Friday. This is Fish Friday, so definitely gonna see if I go get some fish. A lot of these major a lot of these stores are closed because it's the 4th of July. I'm definitely going to try to get me some salmon, give me some good salmon, right? Because it's Fish Friday. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So, without further ado, I definitely want to get into this topic. It's talking about YNs. If a lot of people don't know what YNs are, um, me personally, I have a different definition. They call it young ninjas or young nagams. Young nagams. You know what the N stand for, but I said young nagams. Young nagams, hard head. This title is, when they pulling triggers, man, and bringing fame to their name, bringing fame to their name. They bringing fame to their communities, their blocks. They call them blocks. They crews. A lot of this stuff don't even have to do with money. It's just have to do with just bringing fame to your name, and bringing fame to your name has been around when I was even younger, right? Um, you want to bring fame to your name. You want to bring fame to your name, and bringing fame to your name was added in to doing violence. I don't know who created that. I don't know where it come from. The only thing I could come up with, it came up with this sick, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset. And a lot of people, they're talking about the streets, the streets, the streets. The streets are undefeated. It is not the streets. It is not the street. It is this mindset. It is this entity, basically. Sick, barbaric, devil, demon, right? Creature, entity that procreated this mindset that we call streets. And when you dibble dabble into this street, right? Um, it's gonna backdoor you. There's no defeating it. There's no defeating it. There's no befriending it. It doesn't have any partners. It don't want any partners. It's alone. Yes, it can basically put you in a state of that you feel that you are his partner, right? Did you ever see the movie of Warlock? I think it was two. How the guy wanted to get out of prison, and he was like, "Yo, I could bring you souls. I could bring you this and that." He said, "I prefer to work alone. I work alone." He said, "But I can get you this. I can make move for you. I can do this and do that." He used them and still took his soul, regardless of what. This entity works alone. It works alone, right? It teach you and tell you how to backdoor individuals. That's what it does. That's what it does. Now it punctuated this title of our youth being called YNs. YNs, and trigger pullers and spinning the blocks and ops and demon time. All this is progress, right? This reached different stage in our communities, and it has taken many away from us. All of our youth is gone. A lot of them is gone, right? This mindset. What's up? How you doing, Toxin? How you're doing? I'm doing amazing. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Basically, I'm talking about YNs. I'm talking about the youth um pulling triggers, and killing one another and doing acts of murder, death, kill for for fame to their name. This man speaking the truth. Thank you so much, Sport Editors. Thank you so much. So this is what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to show you some video, man. I'm going to show you some video before I get into this. And this is sad, man. This is done over life's cans and actions. Life's camera actions. People are actually doing this on cameras for like, share, subscribes. You know that, right? Like, share, subscribe, likes, cameras, actions. So we're gonna look at this.
Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on Route 10 Street in the middle of the afternoon back on October 26th. Investigators are now looking for two groups of young men wanted in connection with this shooting. If you recognize any of the young people in this video, please call Montgomery County. Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on Route 10 Street in the middle of the.
I wanted to show you that this is going all around our neighborhoods where the guys are wearing the hoodies, they wearing the ski masks, and they shooting and killing people. This is on camera, lights, camera, and action, and then they claiming the area and blocks where they're from. Can I be a mob? I'm subscribing. I don't think that I don't toxic. Can you be a mob? Why would you want to be a mob? Mob of what? There's two different type of mobs. There's the mob of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. Part is his right group, and part of you working for him. And there's a mob of this barbaric devil, demon, evil devil that's taken many countless of our youth and young children to murder, death, kill, so they can kill each other and call each other YNs and trigger pullers and ops and on demon time. All right, and practicing this drill music, you know, and calling on forces and this lifestyle upon their life. Why would you want to be something like that? Like someone who modified and timed out people. I want to be a mo. I don't know what you want to be. I don't know. Why would you want to be anything other than to worship the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence? Don't you want to be internal? Don't you want to be foreverness? Don't you want to get in contact with your spirituality and know exactly who you are? A mode in your channel. I don't understand. You want to be what? You want to be a part of my channel? He wants to be a moderator for your channel. Okay. Um, you know what you can do after this live right here? Re-comment in my comment. Did you like, share, subscribe to me? Re-comment in my comment so that we can talk. Okay? So that we can talk. And I definitely, yeah, of course. Why not? Each one teach one. We we here to help each other, man. We here to increase each other, increase the awareness of our societies and our communities, to actually try to help the youth out, the next generation that's coming after this generation, to help everybody out, to be actually exact. We need to help everybody. I'm subscribing and I like. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it because this channel is growing and this channel is here for you and I, right? To unravel and uncover darkness that's upon us, man. And a lot of us don't know what's going on, right? All the stuff that's going on with hot topics like P. Diddy and all this other stuff. I don't want to hear about none of this stuff. I don't want to hear about kinky sex parties. What is that doing for my soul? How can that uplift my soul? How can that give me an extra $500? How can that stop my boss from bothering me and trying to get me fired? How can that stop me? How can that stop my wife from leaving me with my children and put me on child support? How can that help me pay car note? How can that help me pay my rent? That can't help me. It can't help me. What being a content creator like everybody else, that could help me basically as I spread lies upon other people for views, like, share, subscribe, lying, spreading falsehood, backstabbing people, and this is what a lot of that stuff do. This is why it said hot topics. It's hot topic. It's there to deceive you. It's not helping anybody. I don't really care about these celebrities and what they do, what they like, and what they do, what they do, and what I do is what I do. Man, I need to stop drifting away from the Lord. I need to stop. Start back that connection with the Heavenly Father. That sport editor said that. Yes, you have to get in contact with what? With your spirituality, right? With your spirituality. Your spirituality is the foundation, man. And a lot of the YNs don't understand that. They understand pulling triggers and bringing fame to their name. But while you pulling triggers, yeah, you bringing fame to your name and you bringing fame to yourself for prison and for jail and being an organ donor, right? And being in the funeral home and being cremated and your family crying over you because you dead. Yeah, that's bringing fame to your name. That's bringing fame to your name. It's bringing entities and darkness upon you after you doing these acts because this evil devil backdoor you saying that you can do it. You can do it for fame, fortune, and riches. Sometimes it's not even for fame, fortune, and riches. It's just for fame. It's just for a name saying that you could pull trigger. You could pull a trigger and kill somebody and murder somebody. This is what's going on in our communities, man. It's not even about money. It's not even about nothing. It's about staring. It's about who could pull more triggers. It's like a big video game. Black Ops. This is sad, man. This is sad. It is very, very sad, man. And I hope the youth and I hope our future can see where they fell in at in the physical world because there's a beginning and end. When you shoot and kill people, this is reality, man. There's no coming back. Sport editor said that's lights, camera, action stuff is not good for people. It's like taking over and make you want to keep going and you never stop. Yes, when you playing these games, these ops games, lights, camera, action, boom, 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 boom. You doing it for likes, shares, and subscribes, right? And you doing it for lights, camera, action. That's why you do it on the camera, so they can see you do it, so they can spread it. That's what the devil want. He wants to spread this. This is the message, and we have to see this. We have to get in tune with this. That's why we have to make programs for self awareness, self examine your thoughts and understanding. We have to do it. All we got is each other. That's right. Popularity. Popularity. You absolutely right. Sport edits. Yeah. Popularity and peer pressure. Yo, you want to get down with us, man? You got to pull triggers. This block pulled triggers. This is what we do. We up the score. We up the board by doing shootings and acts where innocent people could get their life taken and get murdered while you shooting and chilling, doing drive-bys. And the reality and the fact they're going to catch you because they follow all the cameras. And the time they're going to hit you with is 15 to life, 20 to life. You have no regard for human life because you don't understand your existence. If you understand your existence and that your spirit is foreverness, you would tap into this and become one with the Alpha Omega to creating everything in existence. And then you will start to live. You will start to live instead of existence. Most of us is our existence. We're not living. We're not living. We existence. Existence is just, oh, my physical exists off the benefits of the world. Whatever the world has, that's how what? I'm existing. My physical is existing because it has a beginning and it has an end. I want to start living. And living is forever. And forever is what? Everlasting. Foreverness is part of that. Once you get in tune with your spirituality, which is the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is it. He duplicated that spirit. That's what gives you life. Life. That's right. And we need to understand this. Sport editor said, hey man, it's been good talking. I'm heading out, but I'll definitely be back next stream if I can catch you. Yes, please hit the notification bell so you can know. I'm always go live. I never really upload no videos. I always go live. So if you miss my live, right? I put it on a different time where that you can catch it. But you gotta hit the notification bell so you can get this good content for you and your loved ones and your family. So this content right here, we're talking about why ends pulling triggers to bring fame to their name. This is what this is about, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. When you do these acts, you call these demonic, evil, devil twisted, barbaric demons upon you. These acts is very serious, man. These acts are very serious. And this is what this entity want from you. This is what it want. This is an actual true fact. Your guys have a great, great, and amazing Friday. Today's Fish Friday. Today is Fish Friday. Yes, we got to get in tune, man. I'm fighting the fight. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm in the thick of it. I'm pulling up in neighborhoods, and I'm actually pulling up in neighborhoods and trying to save the youth, the future. They being cut short because they don't have the knowledge with the understanding. The forces that they up against is you can't see this entity with the eye. It's the enemy. That's the real op. That's the real op. It's a devil. It's a demon. It lurks in the shadows. That's what it is. That's the enemy, not each other. We are not the enemy of each other. No, we're not. It's this entity. That's facts. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace.